Hello, Dave and Sue.
German friend Stefano Tiger, who wants to say congratulations as well.
Congratulations.
35 years, Dave and Sue kept us old blues going.
They created a fanzine that has become part of the history and the culture of this football club.
But after 35 years, today marks the last time that we'll be getting an edition of King of the Kippax.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dave.
It's just nice seeing
Isn't
you.
it? It is.
Get your fanzine, King of the Kippax!
Hello. Come in.
Thank you.
Come through, we'll make you a drink.
Morning.
I'm Tom Parrish. I've been involved in King of the Kippax for about 30 years. I've been selling it for 25 years. I used to do match reports because Dave always needed people to write those. And then he persuaded me to sell it one day. So I've been selling it ever since. King of the Kippax! Get your last edition!
What would you like, tea or coffee?
Will you be having one soon?
Of course I will, it's like a permanent thing.
Kettle's always on, is it?
Yeah. I'll get you a city cup.
I worked out I've sold 30,000 of these in 25 years.
Yeah, part of the fabric. Really.
Yeah.
I usually have a flick through, and then of course the last one, and I've managed to put Crystal Palace away instead of home. So I don't know how I've done that.
Yeah, your fanzine, King of the Kippax! Last one ever!
Don't say that.
You have to.
It's too sad.
Oh, this is the new delivery.
Extra copies,
Thank you. Yeah.
I just want to say thanks for the memories and end of an era, and I'll see them at the games. No stress now for them. Good luck to them.
It's like people who just have all been through a load of stuff together. We've all done things together. It's great.
No. You keep the twat. Listen, it's the last one. Thanks very much for what you did for us.
I think that's one of me at the Etihad before it was built. That's us at Portsmouth on the day that the game was postponed. But we had a lovely day there going around Portsmouth.
So you sometimes wish more games were postponed.
Yeah,
have a look
in those
around
days,
all these
yeah.
towns and cities.
Yeah.
I think it's incredible what Dave and Sue have done. 35 years, 300 edition. Dave and Sue have done that job. Dave's done it whilst he's had a full-time job as well. He brought up a family. The dedication, the time, the commitment that takes is staggering. To do it for so long and to do it with the quality they've done it is incredible. A remarkable achievement and something that I think as a football club we're very grateful for.
That's Sue and I giving a talk at the Spanish branch.
Where was that exactly?
In Spain.
In Spain.
Can we go back to the start? What prompted you to begin King of the Kippax?
Well, it was such a bad time for football fans in the mid and late 80s. You know, we had fences up at grounds, stewarding was poor, policing was poor, ID cards.
Media didn't seem interested in what fans were thinking. We were desperate to be heard, desperate for our voices to be heard, but no one seemed to want to know.
The main media wasn't bringing out the humour of football fans.
Tonight, Panorama focuses on the terrorist gangs.
And it wasn't the football at Stamford Bridge which featured on the sports pages today, it was the scenes before, during and after.
When we went to games, it wasn't what we saw particularly.
It's the biggest day of the whole campaign for Manchester City.
It's become fashionable to have bananas. You can't be seen without a banana.
You found out that Leeds United fans had the same complaints that Manchester City and Manchester United fans had, and that was the start of it all, really.
I remember being at school in Urmston and seeing a copy of King of the Kippax. A couple of mates of mine who were Blues who went to games brought one into the classroom, and I was really struck by it. I was struck by drawings of grounds with a little city behind where the city section was. And then by the end of '89, we'd started one ourselves in that same school in Urmston, United We Stand.
As a fan, suddenly, 1988, 89, things seemed to be changing. Football seemed to be listening to us.
In the social media and the digital world that we live in, any fan can just jump online and have the say, and YouTubers are huge as well, and vlogs, things like that have gone massive. But back when there was none of that, Dave and Sue were the pioneers, giving those fans a much deserved voice.
That was presented to us on our golden wedding anniversary. The club kindly put us in the chairman's lounge, and like I say, we were playing Liverpool. I thought, oh no, Liverpool of all teams. Anyway, we whacked them 5-0, so that was good.
Sané lines up a shot! It is 5!
Those are all Dave's programme boxes. And this is my little corner.
So was this always part of the plan? Was it from issue 1 you were contributing with drawings?
Well, it was literally cut and paste when we first started, where everything was typed and then cut out. And then we'd have gaps and we didn't know how to put photographs in. So I started doing little doodles to fill in the gaps.
I think it's important as well to say about Sue. A lot of the fanzines were lads, men. Sue was a mother editing a fanzine. She had equal voice to Dave, maybe a stronger voice at times. You'd have to ask Sue about that. But what I'm trying to say is, women didn't have a voice. I mean, most fans didn't have a voice, but female fans in the 80s and early 90s had even less voice. So the fact that Sue was involved would encourage other women to get involved and other women to write in.
King of the Kippax was set apart from the rest because they welcomed everybody into the fanzine. I couldn't believe it when I was published at the age of 15, and even more so because I was female. It gave me so much confidence then to move forward and express myself and find my feet in the industry and perhaps see where it would maybe take me.
And with King of the Kippax, I know that Dave and Sue gave opportunities, because if you're there editing a fanzine and someone sends something in, you know within 2 or 3 minutes whether it's good or not. And you think, does this deserve a space in our fanzine? And it's got to fight for that space, like a player in a football team. Because if you're charging someone for it, it's got to be good.
Came up with an idea of doing a tribute for them, so getting voices together that would mean the world to them. It really made it all worthwhile that night when we went on air and they came into the studio.
Hi Dave and Sue. Oh, it's Craig Cash here. I just wanted to join the thousands of well-wishers in saying thank you so much for all the joy, love, humour and absolute unbridled passion King of the Kippax has brought over the last 35 years.
The reaction after the final package played, and I looked up at Dave and Sue, and Sue was in floods of tears and Dave wouldn't even look at me.
We just thought we'd made a practical decision and we didn't expect this kind of response, and it's making me cry.
Without Dave and Sue, I would be nowhere near where I am right now, and I am forever in their debt and forever grateful for both of them. They mean the world to me and they really deserve the retirement.
What are some of the high points over the years for you then? Footballing ones, I guess.
I mean, beating Watford in the Cup 6-0 was wonderful, you know.
Manchester City win the FA Cup, and they do so in just about the most emphatic way possible.
Beating QPR 3-2 was wonderful in the end, but it was torture during the game. But I think the Gillingham game in 1999, I think we all realised it was a game we'd have to win.
Robert Taylor here has room, tries from range, he scored! Robert Taylor has scored! And Gillingham are heading into Division 1!
And then, yeah, Paul popped up and he always gave 100%.
Comes now for Gota, can't get his shot in, Dicko, he scored!
And he smacked it in, and that's an iconic photo of him on his knees.
Dicko has scored for Manchester City, and Gillingham can't
we hadn't won that game, it's doubtful that everything else would have followed.
Surprise, surprise.
Hello.
Hi, Sue.
Hello.
How are you doing? You alright?
We were just talking about you.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Lovely to see you.
Oh, wow.
Good.
That's a shot.
Yeah. A nice one, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely
You
to
too,
see you.
you
That's
too.
brilliant.
Dave?
You're very welcome.
Hiya.
Come in.
How are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
Good to see you. I just thought I'd bob in for 10 minutes and have a little chat if that's alright.
It's a point in time where we've gone through a reflection and celebrating the careers of three great footballers. The statue of Mike Summerby, Colin Bell and Francis Lee is something that's really important to the football club, in a similar way to the statues that we've got of Vincent, David and Sergio on the east side of the stadium. But the contribution that fans make as well off the pitch is something that often doesn't get as much recognition, and I think it's really important that we recognise people like Sue and Dave that contribute so much towards making Manchester City the football club it is.
A lot of people saying they should have a statue of you, Paul.
I don't know about
that iconic moment, really.
It wouldn't cost a lot. It would only be a small one anyway, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no, just huge congratulations and 35 years and 300.
Thank you very much.
It is, no, and I think it's important you guys know how much the fans appreciated it as well. And the players, we used to read it, believe it or not.
Oh, right.
Really?
We did. And to
Yeah.
find out exactly what we're saying, because there was no social media at the time or anything else, wasn't it? And
No.
to be in contact with the fans as well.
Feedback,
and read it,
yeah.
A couple of messages from a few fellow ex-players and legends in here.
Hi, Sue and Dave. Obviously coming towards the end.
Oh, yeah.
It's just been a great read for the fans over many, many years, and just want to thank you for your efforts and your commitment to the football club.
Cheers. Yeah.
Hey Dave, hey Sue.
Oh, hi.
Thank you for everything you've done with 300 editions. That is truly incredible. People will never forget the importance of what you did. And I hope you can enjoy this season and enjoy many more seasons to come. Because without people like you, my knowledge of the football club and my love for the football club wouldn't be the same. So thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Sue and
Dave.
There he is.
I can't say how many times the Kippax fans helped me to score goals and draw that ball in. So just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it and wish you guys all the very best. All right? Take care.
Cheers.
Come on, City.
So that's enough of the oldies.
Right.
There's a little something here.
Oh, gosh.
Good luck, guys. You ask him.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Julian?
Oh, he's sweet, isn't he?
Yeah, what a player he is.
Dave and Sue, all the best.
Yeah.
Dave and Sue, thanks for all your support over the years.
How sweet.
Loving this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh.
Dave and Sue, happy
They have been actually signing this for you.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Which is amazing. So that's
wow, we'll have
all
to
the first team squad
frame
now.
that. Not that we'll recognise any of them.
And there's one last little surprise.
Oh.
So, because everybody at the club appreciates all the stuff that you've done, the club would like to invite you into the prestigious Tunnel Club on Sunday for the game. And that's signed personally by the best in the world, Pep.
Thanks, Paul.
No, it is more than well deserved, and thank you guys for everything that you've done.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. It's just nice seeing
Isn't
you.
it? It is.
Good afternoon, Pep. Hope you're okay. Another weekend, another big game. It is Tottenham.
Oh, Dave and Sue, they deserve the biggest accolades. They've dedicated almost 40 years to writing to fanzines and giving fans a voice. How many other people have done that?
For 35 years, Dave and Sue kept us old blues going because they gave us hope for the future. And look at the future that we have now. Dave, my friend, good to see you.
At the most recent game with the final ever issue, they sold out and people are begging for that final copy. So it is a testament to the hard work and the dedication because they really have poured their heart and soul into it.
want to take a quick moment now to talk about King of the Kippax. Now, if you've been to the Etihad Stadium, you know it's kind of almost an institution. It's been going 35 years, but after 35 years, today marks the last time that we'll be getting an edition of King of the Kippax.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dave. And you? First of all, a massive congratulations on everything King of the Kippax has done.
Rain or shine, you've been out there outside Stadium, Main Road, at the Etihad Stadium, at away grounds as well, up and down the country over the years as well. I mean, that's dedication, and that needs rewarding, it needs recognising as well. And it's great that Dave and Sue are there at the Spurs game to enjoy it in the Tunnel Club, sit back, have a glass of wine and enjoy the football in a different way for once.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. Now we are joined by two very special guests. They created a fanzine that has become part of the history and the culture of this football club. Please give it up for Dave and Sue Wallace.
Dave and Sue are incredible figures. I always look at their work as being a benchmark for quality, a benchmark for how you can represent fans and do it the right way.
They've been a crucial part in Manchester City's history, and I don't want to say DNA because it's cheesy, but it is a little bit in the DNA of the club as well.
It's pretty sad because the next time I go to City with United, King of the Kippax are not going to be there. So what do I do?
We want to say thank you, but if you look up at the big screens now, a couple of other people would like to say thank you to you as well.
Hello, Dave and Sue. I've just heard that for the last 35 years you've stood outside in the rain, in the wind. I don't know how you managed to do that, but all the best for the future and for everything in your life. Bye-bye, guys.
Hi, Dave and Sue. This is Jeremy here. People told me about the 35 years of work that you did for us. It was amazing. So thanks from the club.
Dave and Sue, thank you for all your support all around the years. See you.
I'm also here with my brilliant German friend Stefan Ortega, who wants to say congratulations as well.
Congratulations for an incredible career. All the best for the future. Keep going.
Put your hands together for Dave Wallace and Sue Wallace. And happy retirement. Enjoy.